Limpeh Singapore 남자입니다. 안녕하세요 여러분들. So yeah, so sorry. Yesterday I was too tired to stream, and today I'm streaming from home because it's really weird weather today. As you can see, it looks like a nice cloudy weather. Yeah, it looks like my favorite weather, but no. Okay, when I woke up, it was snowing quite heavily, and then after that, crazy sun, and then now cloudy again, and I'm sure it's gonna snow again. It's just going back and forth between snowing and crazy sun and cloudy, just haywire, completely haywire weather today. So yeah, I'm just gonna stream from home from this whole haywire thing, and I even ordered Starbucks take delivery today. So I'm still gonna have my gourmet coffee, but from the comfort of my home. Yeah, comfort, man, comfort. Home is super comfort for me. So where was it? A nice car. Why didn't I stream yesterday? Oh, so whack, so tired. Oh, look at the Istanbul seagulls coming. You see, like I say, just now it was cloudy, right now crazy sun. You can just see the seagulls standing there, so cute. Don't have good angle from here because the camera is on the left side. Oh. Yeah, I can't see the seagull because the camera is on the left side. You need the right side to. There. Crazy weather. Like I just showed you guys. It was snowing like 15 minutes ago, and then cloudy like 5 minutes ago, and now sunshine, and now going to cloudy again. And I'm sure as hell it's going to go snow again, and just back and forth. So it's just a crazy back and forth weather. Might as well just stay at home. See, look at this. Look at the sun again. Wow! Look at the sun again. It looks sunny, yeah, but I'm telling you, in a while it's gonna snow again. It's just back and forth between sunny and snowing and sunny and snowing and sunny and snowing today. The most haywire weather that I've ever seen. It's crazy. It's crazy. Super crazy weather today. So yeah, I'm staying at home, and good morning, Astro Boy. Prukum Taponesiku. Yes, it's Prukum Fire Friday. For those of you who don't know what Fire Friday means, right? Fire Friday is what Koreans call Fridays in general. Not just Friday night, Friday in general. But it's more specifically about Friday night. It's kind of like a TGIF kind of thing, Prukum. Fire Friday. But these days people are saying like Prumok, Fire Thursday instead, because Friday nights Koreans have a lot of obligations and commitments, so it's not that enjoyable. So people are trying to enjoy like Thursdays instead. How are you, Astro Boy? I just ordered Starbucks. Yes, even at home, I ordered gourmet coffee, and today's coffee is brought to you guys by Shawn Cheo from Singapore. Yeah, I feel bad, no, if I take you guys buy me coffee and I don't actually spend the money on coffee. Then it sounds like I'm trying to make that pennies up from doing this live stream, no, which is not the case. Yeah, so every little tip that you guys give me goes directly towards making the live stream happen. I make nothing from this. So if you would like to buy me my coffee of the day, you can go to the comment section and just click on the S button. Astro Boy, one more meeting between me and the weekend. Oh. Yeah. I do feel the weekend thing actually. Yeah. But it's not a big deal to me, but I do feel it because it's when I don't have to remember that the market is going to open at 4:30 p.m. Can do what I like all day long without worrying about my schedule screwing up. Well, a lot of people on today are 8 people. For those of you who are new to my live stream and wonder what the hell is going on with this live stream. This is a live stream where every morning here in Istanbul, yes, I live in Istanbul for the past 1.5 years so far. And I show you guys a little something about Istanbul. Yep, I actually go out. I don't stream from home every day. This is my home. And then, you know, grab a coffee and chit chat about anything and everything in life. It happens at 10:30 a.m. Turkish time, hopefully daily, but this is not my job, you know. I don't make money from this, so when I don't feel like doing it, I won't do it. I say 10:30, but sometimes I wake up earlier, sometimes I wake up later. This is not a job, okay? Because so I don't make it a job. I don't make it a job, so I'm never on time on schedule, okay? Meetings, man, you know, like I don't know, like the corporate world, you guys in the corporate world, I don't know what you do meetings more than you do your work, right? I don't know, like I hear people meeting all the time. It's like that's all they do. They do meetings. That's all they do is what, you know. You're not doing any real work. It's just meeting. I don't know. I don't know how that works. I've never been in the corporate world. I've never been in the corporate world one day, so I don't know how that works. But as an outsider to the corporate world, right? When I hear people talk about meetings, like I really want to laugh. You know, like, man, when are you gonna actually do the job that you're being paid for? You know, and all I hear people do is meetings. It's weird. like you get stuff moving like economically, or you know, do any actual professional thing in the meeting thing. I don't know. I hear people do meeting so much, but just sounds very funny to me as someone who had never worked one day in corporate. Astro Boy, I guess it's a little like large bodies of people have to discuss till death before things get done. Yeah. See, that's the thing, you know, that's the pros and cons of a dictatorship. Dictators, that's why, you know, like in the past, when you get a good king, right, then people enjoy, you know, it's good times. Then you get a bad king, then it's bad times. Yeah, good. It's really pro and cons, you know. Like dictatorships, like if one person just make all the decisions, things happen so quickly. But in where, like you say, a large body of people, and then you need to talk a lot and just get things done, and then it becomes very, what the, look at that. 3 minutes ago I show you guys it was sunshine and everything, right? But right now, look at that, it's gonna snow again. Look at that. Today's crazy weather. 5 minutes ago it was snowing, and then after that it stopped. After that, like bright sunshine, and then after that, right now, looks like it's gonna snow again. This is why I'm streaming from home today. This is crazy weather. It looks like a nice cloudy weather. Looks like my favorite weather, you know. Like, then I was actually ready to go out to do the outdoor, to stream outdoors, and then it started snowing very heavily. And then after that it stopped. And then after that, sunshine, you know, sun, I hate the sun. And then now, and then after that, you guys saw the sunny, and now it's snowing again. Oh, yep, it's snowing again. You can't really see it. It's very light. It's snowing again. It's crazy. Look at that. It's crazy. This is the craziest March that I ever experienced here in Istanbul. Of course, this is only my second March in Istanbul, yeah? It's crazy. It's snowing again. You guys saw? Like 5 minutes ago, I showed you guys it was like bright sunshine. You know, oh, the sunshine. And then right now, boom, snowing again. Look at that. You can see the snow, right? That's snow, that's not rain, no? You can actually see the snow bouncing off the rooftop. Oh, my Starbucks is here. My Starbucks is here. See, this much trash. Just 2 days of staying at home and I accumulate this much trash. my Starbucks, and of course, a chocolate chip cookie as well. Why? Because it's just a coffee is too cheap to do a delivery on. Dropping hair. I just 4 strands of hair just dropped. So waiting for my Starbucks to come. It's coming up right now. Whoa, it's really snowing very heavily right now. You know, if you guys don't believe this is just like 10 minutes into this live stream, right? You saw the weather went from bright sunny to cloudy to snowing. And after, in a while, it's going to be sunny again. It's just going back and forth between snow and sunny, snow and sunny. Crazy. This is the craziest weather, not just in Istanbul. This is the craziest weather I've ever experienced. Merhaba.
Dosya yazılı değil de. Nakit var mı?
Okay. Ne kadar?
Olsa alıp geleyim. Jason.
Ne kadar?
65.
Bu?
5 lira
5?
var.
Oh. 5 yok.
Ben de işleyeceğim sana sefer. Bende de 5 lira yok. Bir dakika. Şuradan da var mı?
Teşekkür ederim.
Eyvallah.
Okay, my Starbucks is here. Gonna wash my hands after handling cash. Today is cash at the door. Yes, cash is one of the dirtiest things. Ooh. Look at that. Look at that. Look at how heavy the snow is right now. You can hear the wind. You can hear the wind. And just 5 minutes ago, I showed you guys it was a nice sunny day, isn't it? Wasn't it? And now snow. And I'm telling you, this cycle has been going on ever since I woke up. About an hour ago. This cycle has been snow, sun, snow, sun, snow, sun, with intervals of like 5-10 minutes in between. Like it snows for 10 minutes, and then sunny for 10 minutes, and then snow for 10 minutes, sunny for 10 minutes. Very close intervals. This is the craziest weather I've ever experienced. It's crazy. Which is why today I'm streaming from home, you know. Two of the worst weathers cycling between one another. So let's see. Starbucks raised its price already. Like this Americano in Starbucks used to be like 19 lira, but right now it's 35 lira. So a lot. Inflation is real here. Today's coffee is brought to you guys by Shawn Cheo from Singapore. Thanks a lot, Shawn Cheo, for buying me coffee. So you guys want to buy me my coffee of the day? Can go to the comment section and hit the S button. Mr. Tokokyomi, hi. The roof tiles. What about roof tiles? Astro Boy is happening in Greece. It's happening in Greece and Israel and I don't know. I'm not there, so I don't know. I don't trust this kind of things in the news. Do you know that, like, in the news, they'll tell you this thing, right? But when you're really there, right, maybe it's just something that happens in a very, very small area. I don't believe any of these kind of things in the news. I don't pretend to know anything if I'm not actually there. And you shouldn't too. Oh. You know the news, right? My experience with fake news, right, goes back more than 20 years ago. More than 20 years ago, I realized firsthand that everything I see in the news is fake. It's not like fake as in fake information, but misinformation. Meaning what? No, when I was in the Navy, I was involved in some real operations, yeah. There was a couple of very high profile operations that I was involved in, combat operations, which right now I cannot mention the nature and no details, yeah. But that operation hit the news, you know. So I was watching what we did on the news itself, and you know what? It was completely different on the news. The way they put it, and even the video they showed with about the operation wasn't even the video that of the actual operation. It was a video taken a long time ago. It wasn't even the real video. That's when I realized, you know, even Singapore media do these things. That means when they tell you a story, that video you see may or may not be about it, you know. Because back then I saw that video was not what we did. It was a video from a long time ago, and the details were all wrong. And it's state media, okay? That's about 20 plus years ago. That's when I realized that all news is fake news. That's when I realized that if I'm not literally at somewhere, I don't trust the news to tell me what's really going on. Or I just listen to the news for certain facts, but I will never talk about it in a first person perspective, like I know actually what's going on in this, that country. No, I don't know. You think we all think we know what's going on in Ukraine right now? We don't know, you know. We don't know. We only have an idea of the fact, which is right now it's a lot of fighting going on between Russia and Ukraine. But do we know the day-to-day details? I'm telling you, don't know. The videos that you see may or may not be from this conflict. The photos that you see may or may not even be of this conflict. That's what I'm telling you from a first-hand perspective. Yeah? Even those operations that I've personally been involved in, how would I put it? A lot less at stake than the current conflict, and still there's a lot of misinformation. Astro Boy, well, it's pretty wet in Singapore this week. Exactly. That's all you're qualified to say, you know, that Singapore is wet. That's all, you know. And that's all I'm qualified to show you guys, you know, about Istanbul. You realize that I don't talk about any other places? Because if I'm not really there, I don't pretend to know. Realize that I never comment on, oh, you know, today Istanbul weather is like that. And also in Greece and also in Israel. No, I don't say that kind of thing. Why? Because I'm not actually there. I don't know. And a lot of people are wondering, you know, so why can't media be like just showing the truth, just telling the facts? It just cannot happen. I realized that, when I was younger, I could never understand this, but as I get older, I realized that even what they show you in the news, it's an expression of opinion. It's nothing in the news is fact, and whoever wrote up that news is trying to express his or her own opinion, and he or she is gonna use all kinds of visual aids from past or present in order to help them do just that. So as long as human beings remains opinionated about everything, right? There's never gonna be like real news. It's always gonna be fake news. As for about point taken about news source, misinformation, I guess a lot of things filtered have to make. No, it's not have to make own judgment. Why do you want to even make your own judgment? Don't need to. Just take the information, but just understand, don't make it your own. Meaning what? Okay, you read the news. Oh, okay, there's flooding in Australia. There's snow in Greece and snow in Israel. That's it. It's for your own consumption. But when you turn around and tell people, do you know that today Greece is snowing? Do you know that today Israel is... Like, when you start to make it your own and you're telling people that information as if it's something that you personally have experienced and done before, that's the problem. Because you know why? Because when and if you're really there, it's always going to be different. You can read all kinds of things about Korea, right? But when and if you go to Korea, it's different, right? Remember? It's the same. Medieval times. Actually, local news is heavily based on government press release. Today's coffee, yes, I bought Starbucks delivery today. Brought to you guys by Shawn Cheo of Singapore. I just show you guys the reason why I'm streaming from home today. It's just crazy. 5 minutes ago, it was snowing very heavily, and right now, the snow stopped again. And right now, it looks like the sun is going to come out again. There, look at that. What did I tell you? Over the past 20 minutes, this cycle has repeated twice. Bright sun, and then suddenly snowing, and then suddenly bright sun again. For the past 20 minutes, this cycle has happened twice already. Yeah? It's crazy, right? This is why today I really don't want to go out, no? I don't want to walk in the snow, number one. And number two, I don't want to walk in the sun. So today's weather, right, is like the anti-Limpeh weather, you know? This weather is designed to destroy Limpeh. The two things I hate most, the sun and the snow. I don't hate the snow, but I don't like to get snow all over myself. Oh, you see, the sun's gone and the snow is going to come again. Oh, you can hear the snow already. Oh, you can hear it. You can hear the suru sound. That's the snow. There's snow coming down. Oh, there you go. You can see the snow? Yep, you can see it on camera right now. Just 1 minute ago, it was bright sunshine, and right now, snow. Just 1 minute ago, man. 1 minute ago. This crazy or what? Yeah, snow again. Look at that. Crazy. This is crazy. This is the craziest weather that I've ever experienced here in Istanbul in over 1.5 years here. And I might add that this might be the craziest weather that I've ever experienced in my life. Sun and then snow, and then sun and then snow, and then sun and then snow in tight minutes interval. It's crazy. Oh, and this much trash I've gathered over just 2 days of staying in at home. And of course, it's all broken up, but chocolate chip cookie. Oh. Mr. Sokokumi, there's a saying, trying to control media, control world. I can only say people allow themselves to be controlled. Yeah? There's a way to consume media the correct way. That is simply what I always say. Watch it, but don't make it your own. This is a problem now. Right now, That's why I keep saying, that today's people, you don't have your own thinking, you don't have your own principles or moral values, to be honest. Everything you think is you, right, has been given to you by the media, by your education, and of course by your family tradition. If you break these three links, you realize that all of these things that you believe in, right, none of these things really exist, None of these things are right and true either. So when you control media, control the world, that's because people allow the media to shape what they believe. Why? Because they take information and make it their own. They try to act clever. Okay, that's the thing. They try to act smart. When you're not even really there, you watch the news, you think you know a lot about it, and you talk like you are really there. That is the problem. That is how media control the world now, because people have the tendency to take information and make it their own, rather than understand that it's not their own, it's something someone else said. You didn't really actually experience it. That's why I keep saying, if I ever turn spiritual teacher one day, my core message is really just this, stop reading about anything. Stop listening about something. Just go and do it. Just go and experience it. If you're so keen and so keen about making the knowledge of a certain crisis your own, go to the crisis area. That's the only way you have the rights to talk about it. Yeah. Otherwise, if you're just getting all your information from the news, from the media, then sorry, you honestly, you have no right to make it your own. No right to talk about those things like you're really there. Because honestly, you really don't know. That's the truth. You really don't know. And the media is expert at packaging information in a way to make you feel like that's the whole truth. No. I experienced it firsthand. Not to mention the fact that I was a victim of the media as well. I literally exiled from Singapore for that. Because of media misinformation. Jonathan, wow, new name. Welcome to my channel. Where are you watching from? Hi, Limpeh. Able to share some insights on getting residency in South Korea? Or will you? First and foremost, I would like to. Wow, the snow is very heavy. First and foremost, oh, from Singapore, hi, welcome. First and foremost, in all my experience, I realized this now. If you have to ask this question, you better don't go to Korea. And those of you who will have a good and smooth transition to Korea will never need to ask this question. When you need to ask this question, means honestly, Korea is going to be a very tough place for you. We're just gonna leave it there. It's not about your residency. It's not about the house and all these things. These are the simple things. The thing is, when you have to ask this question, it shows that the some of the pieces that's gonna make it easy for you to have a long-term residency in Korea is not present in your life. Then you might be wondering, then if it's not present right now, I can go get it. I'll say, 随缘. Good morning, Sally. Wow, my friend here in Istanbul. Ooh, I just showed you guys 5 minutes ago. It was bright sunshine. Right? Look at it right now. Look at how heavy the snow is right now. Even the rooftops are changing color right now. This is why today I'm streaming from home. It's not a snowy day. It's a crazy day. Over the past half an hour, we've seen the sky turn from very bright sunshine to cloudy to snowy, back to bright sunshine to cloudy to snowy, back to bright sunshine to cloudy to snowy 3 times over the past half an hour. Whoa! And the wind is suddenly very strong. Can you hear the wind? You can see the rooftops turning white very rapidly. And it's actually not snow, it's actually hail. Look at that, it's hailstones. Wow, it's hail. These are hailstones, not really snows. Look at that. Like rocks, like little pebbles. See? Like little styrofoam pebbles, yeah? You can hear, no? It's very loud. And just 5 minutes ago, it was bright sunshine. You guys really have to rewatch this live stream, no? You will witness firsthand how crazy the weather is today. It's probably the craziest weather I've ever experienced in my life, for real. We go between sunny in a snowy day is normal, but not when it's snowy and sunny within 5 minutes intervals. Whoa, look at that. It's actually the pebbles are really big, you know. Look at that. It's actually quite big. It's hailstones. Hailstones. These are hailstones. This is not like real. This is not actually snow. This is hailstones. In fact, you can see them rolling off the rooftop right now. You see, it's rolling off the rooftop right now. Wow, look at that. Whoa. 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 And just 5 minutes ago, you see, right now it's very heavy, you know, very heavy snow. It's not even like a light snow, but if you rewind back just 5 minutes ago, it was bright sunshine with no hint of the weather ever going to be like this or even raining. Look at that. Rooftops are already white. Look at that. In just a span of 1 minute, rooftops are already white. Whoa. Rocks are getting bigger and bigger. See, this is why I'm not streaming outside today, you know. Well, today when I drew the curtains, it was bright sunshine. I was like, okay, bright sunshine, so I'm gonna stay in. And then suddenly within like 5 minutes, it become very cloudy. It's like, oh, okay, cloudy day, maybe I should go out. And then it started snowing that like this. I go, oh, okay, maybe not go out. And then you know what? Then it became sunny again. And then cloudy again. And then snowing again. And then cloudy again. And then sunny again. Wow, man. This is crazy. Look at how big the hailstones are. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look at see how they bounce off the like real pebbles, yeah? Look at how they bounce off the ledge here. It's actually quite big, yeah. Look at that. Some of the pebbles are quite big. And you see, within just 5 minutes, rooftops are now white. Like almost completely white in just 5 minutes. Look at that. How fast this is. How heavy this is. No, this is very heavy. And you would imagine you remember just 10 minutes ago, it was bright sunshine. Whoa. You see some of these pebbles are really big. Huh? It's gonna hurt, you know, you walk out there and you get slammed by this thing in your face. It can really hurt, you know. See how big the pebbles are. And it's not really cold today, you know, it's actually what? 4 degrees, 5 degrees Celsius today. See how heavy the snow is. Whoa. This is very unusual for Istanbul. Usually in Istanbul, it snows like once a year in January and that's it, you know. But this year it's been snowing again right now in March. Oh, you can see the pebbles bouncing. You see the pebbles bouncing? Such force. Look at that. Look at that. Look at how the pebbles, the hailstone is bouncing. Look at it. You can see the bounce, the pebbles bouncing. Look at it. Look at it. This is not snow, hailstones, man. Hailstones. Or snow pebbles. Look at it. And look at it. It's dying off right now. And then you'll be sunny again. And then you'll be sunny for like 10 minutes and then you will start to do this again. This thing has been repeating over the past 30 minutes. It's been repeating. You see, it stopped. It's stopping right now. It's crazy, right? 5 minutes of snow and then stop and then sunshine and then snow and then sunshine and then snow and then sunshine. Like 5 minutes, 10 minutes interval. It's crazy. I've never seen anything like this before. See? It stopped. Look at that. It's stopping right now. It's very light right now. Very light right now. It's crazy, right? This is not typical, okay? Istanbul is not like this usually in March. March is you don't even usually it should not snow in March. Like according to the locals, this is the most snowy year ever in Istanbul. Like some of my local friends, they say they have never seen this much snow in Istanbul before. Look at that. Whoa. Whoa. See, it's stopping right now. And in a while, you see it. In a while, maybe 5 minutes later, you see it will be bright sunshine again. And then after that, it will snow again. And then bright sunshine again. And then back and forth, back and forth. Crazy. That's why today, I'm at home with a nice Starbucks delivery with a cookie as well. And today's coffee is brought to you guys by Shawn Cheo from Singapore. Thank you, Shawn Cheo, if you're watching. And for those of you who would like to buy me my coffee today, you can go to the comment section and click on the little S button. And if you're wondering what in the world is this live stream about, this is a live stream where every morning here in Istanbul, yes, I've been living here for almost 1.5 years. I show you guys something about Istanbul. Like today, I'm showing you this crazy snow in Istanbul. It's not even snow, it's hailstones. And grab a coffee and then chit chat about anything and everything in life. It happens daily, hopefully. It's not a job. I do it when I like. I don't do it when I don't like. At 10:30 a.m. Turkish time. Sometimes earlier, sometimes later, depending on what time I wake up. Because again, this is not a job. I don't make money from this. Okay, let's see. Good morning, Kim Teo and Liana. Oh yeah, looks like icing sugar on the roof. Yeah. And as you can see, it's like pebbles, no? It really hurts if you get like this thing slapping on your face. Oh. Weather like this, staying at home is the best thing. So we're just talking about fake news and misinformation, yeah? There's misinformation and there's disinformation. Now, the problem in the world about news is this. Disinformation means it's a cat but they tell you it's a dog. Okay, meaning they're blatantly lying. That's disinformation. Disinformation is very low class. They don't do disinformation. They do misinformation, meaning what? It's a cat. They say it's a cat. It is a cat, but maybe it's a male. It's an angry cat. They'll say it's a rabid cat. You know, something like that. Means they take the facts but they change the narrative. That's misinformation. That's the problem with news today. They add their own opinion, and then it colors the way it looks. You know. But of course, as I shared just now, I have first-hand experience with the media blatantly showing blatantly showing blatant lies. I've seen it. My own experience is I was involved in a military operation, and it was in the news, but they were using videos from a long time ago. Those videos were not us. Those videos were not what we were doing. Yeah. And the contents of the video actually was wrong in the way that it's not showing the kind of thing that's happening. It's telling a completely different story. So that's my first-hand experience with fake news. Over 25 years ago. It's not just once or twice. The kind of operations I've been on, some of them were very high profile in Singapore, very big cases in Singapore. I was involved in some of these military operations, and every time, and you know, and when we do operations like this, our main source of intelligence is always the news. We always turn on the news. You know that, like soldiers on the ground, we watch the news very closely. Wow, I'm losing so much hair. Ooh. We watch the news very closely. And therefore we see like, what the hell? This wasn't us. This wasn't how it happened. This video wasn't even this time. It was like maybe 5 years ago, 6 years ago. Yeah. Oh, my first-hand experience, yeah. Like I keep saying, I don't talk about anything that I don't experience firsthand. Well, now it's changed to real snow. Just now it was hailstones, right? Now it's like real snow. But as you can see, the sun is gonna come out again. Wow, but wind is very strong. You see, it's slowly becoming it's slowly becoming sunny. Slowly. It's crazy. Today's weather is just crazy here in Istanbul. Crazy. You see the sun coming out in distance already. Right now it's like big snow petals. Like real snow right now. Just now it was like hailstones. So we had sun, hail, snow repeating itself 3 to 4 times an hour. It's crazy, right? This is the craziest weather I've ever experienced in my life, And very soon the sun is gonna come out. Yeah, you can see the sun already. See, the sun is on the tower over there right now. It's gonna get sunny within 10 minutes. This cycle is about 10-15 minute cycle, where it goes from snowing to sunny to back to snowing. Like 10-15 minute cycle. It's crazy. See, you can see the tower over there. It's nice and bright right now. And the sun is gonna come over. You see, slowly the sun is coming out. Slowly, sun is coming, and slowly the snow is going away. Look at that! Look at that! Usually these things take days to do, like maybe snowing today, sunny tomorrow. But look at that! This thing is happening before our very eyes within minutes, and repeating itself again and again and again. Very weird weather today. Look at that! See, snow is now but a drizzle. Very light right now. You see the sun is coming out. The sun is coming out. Look at that. Before our very eyes. Before our very eyes, this thing changes. This is crazy or what? It's not bright sunshine yet. The bright sunshine is gonna come. The sun is slowly coming out right now. Look at that. Of course, it can snow while it's sunny. But today's sunny is like sun without snow, snow without sun, sun without snow, snow without sun. 5-10 minutes intervals. Look at that. Sun is slowly coming up. Look at that. You can see the shadow right now. You see the shadow right now of the canopy. Yeah? And right now it looks more like raining than snowing right now. Very light rain. It's crazy, right? And in a while it's gonna snow again, 100% sure. This is like 5-10-15 minutes kind of intervals between sun and snow and sun and snow. So right now you think, oh, the snow's over, the sun is out, it's time to go out, right? By the time you go out, it's gonna like snow really heavy again. Like 5-10 minutes interval. Crazy. Crazy. So crazy. Liana, do you remember yesterday we were talking about consistency before? Oh yeah, but right now we have like only 15 minutes on the clock, yeah. So I'm trying to avoid very big topics. If you want to talk about very big topics, we need to start it at the top of the hour. Today's big topic that we're on is fake news and misinformation. Yeah, my personal experience comes to fake news, the kind of media disinformation, misinformation that I experienced firsthand. And in fact, I'm a victim of media misinformation. Yeah. See, the thing, some people ask, why like I'm born in Singapore, I'm Singaporean, but why have I not been to Singapore over the past almost 20 years? Yeah, why? Suffice to say, I'm also a victim of Singaporean misinformation. Yeah? So misinformation is a real thing and affects people's lives. Yeah. So yeah, Liana, kind of you're too late to raise the topic. Maybe tomorrow. Like we have just 15 minutes left on the clock. Today we're talking about media misinformation and disinformation. And I just broke this thing. Oh, can I put this back? Oh, it's broken. Oh. Liana, the stream isn't showing me how long it's been. That's why I brought the subject out. I think it's been 45 minutes, 46 minutes, right? Oh, and snow again. Look at that. What the? And now real snow, like big snow petals kind of snow. Kim Teo, do you still watch BBC? Yeah. My TV is on BBC 24, pretty much 24/7. That's I just need to know what are all the policies that comes out and what are the changes in the economics because it affects my work, and I need to know it. Like, I need to know these things like on the minute, and so far BBC is really good. It shows really by the minute breaking news and decisions that are being made by world leaders. So I know how. So I have an idea. It's not that I know, but I would have an idea how it's gonna affect the economy and the stock markets. Oh, look at that. Whoa, crazy weather today. See, this is the BBC World News. And once again, thanks Shawn Cheo from Singapore for buying me my coffee of the day today. Appreciate it. The weather really is having mood swings there. Yeah, this is the craziest weather that I've ever experienced here. Like pretty much ever experienced anywhere in the world. It simply don't go from bright sunshine to blizzard to bright sunshine to blizzard within minutes. And it doesn't repeat like this. I've never seen it repeat like this in my life ever. It's quite amazing, quite interesting. See, the sun is out again. 와 진짜 말도 안 돼. 말도 안 돼 진짜로. It's crazy. Liana, it does that in the UK. Oh, summer like snow and sun in summer. No, I have seen rain and sun and rain and sun. That I've seen. But never snow, blizzard and sun and blizzard and sun. Never. I've never seen snow and sun. I've seen rain and sun and rain and sun, of course. That's quite common. I'm saying this is crazy. When I say this is crazy, right, to me, it's real crazy, because I've been through crazies now. I've been through like super crazies. But this beats anything I've ever been through. This is crazy. I've even seen a tornado in the middle of a sea an ocean, in a tornado in the middle of the ocean, I had to sail through it. Once I've done it. Even that, I don't think it's as crazy as this. But that tornado in the middle of the sea was actually quite frightening looking. It looked like a dragon, you know. Because I was on watch, right? So I was the officer on watch of my ship. It was out in the open ocean, okay, in South China Sea. And then suddenly in the like right in front of me, maybe 5 nautical miles or so, I see something rising from the sea. You know, it was actually quite spooky looking. So it started like this, no, like this. I see something rise from the sea like this, like little thing like rising like this. I go like, hey, you know. I asked my men, what the hell is that? So we were looking at it, no, and then slowly it rose like this, like this. It's like a dragon breaking out the surface of the water, you know, that, and then you went like this, and then you start to see a column rise and connect to the sky, and then the column starts to, and then you start to see a cloud of mist around that column, and then you see the column expanding, you know, and then you see the column start doing the wood, that like a snake thing like this, and it started moving. It's like, what the, and then it got bigger and bigger and bigger, you know, and so because it got so big, I cannot steer the ship away from the course, you know, so I actually sailed right through that thing. Yo, that's crazy, right? Liana, snow, sun, hailstone. Oh, summer. Whoa, it's crazy. Liana, I was confused mostly by the Pidget sets just hanging out while it's. Wow, hailstones in summer is quite. Whoa, that's quite something. That's awesome. Oh, I've never seen it before. That's awesome, man. But that tornado out in the sea was actually, it looks very spooky, you know. It looks like a dragon get like really like a dragon, a serpent coming out from the sea and connecting with the sky. It's not, it did not like, it's weird because from the news again, you know, from news, it looks like tornadoes usually come down from the sky and connect with the earth, right? But what I saw was the earth rising, the water rising to connect with the sky. Oh, so it was actually really spooky. And it was like this. Can you imagine? Our ship is the only ship you can see in at least 10 to 20 nautical miles, you know. Like, as far as the eyes can see, it's just water. And so you're just one lonely ship in the middle of the ocean. The world could have vanished and we won't know. We could be the only human being left on Earth and we won't know, you know, when you're sailing through open ocean like that. You don't, your whole world just vanishes and everywhere is just water and no other ships in sight at all. You can't see any other thing. You can't see any other ships. So when you're sailing in the middle of open ocean like that, right, it feels like the whole world has vanished and your ship is the only thing left on Earth, you know. That kind of, the feeling of loneliness and helplessness can sometimes be very, very strong when the weather when the weather is very bad, right? Sometimes you can feel like it's like end of the world, you know. It's like nobody else exists anymore. Only we against the weather. Yeah. Actually it's like, it's a very hard feeling to convey, you know. Again, one of those things, like, if you have to experience it to know it, you know. Being the only ship out in the open ocean with no land, no other ships, no other living things in sight. It feels like the world ended. It feels like end of the world. Especially when the weather is very bad. You feel like you're the only being on this planet fighting against the planet. Yeah. All these things you will never experience if you've never been in the Navy. Liana, sounds like an intense experience. Yeah, there's intense experience and then there are beautiful experiences in the Navy as well. You know, there was one time, again, I was sailing in open ocean. In the middle of open ocean, no other ships, no other living things in sight. Okay. At night, I looked up and you know what? I swear I looked straight into the universe. There was no clouds, there was no pollution, there was no light, no nothing. I was looking straight into the universe, and and it was like like meteors, shooting stars go streaking across the sky non-stop, continuously. It was like and you are looking at the Milky Way, like everything was so clear. It's like there's no atmosphere at all. No, like you're looking straight into the universe. It was beautiful, and you only see that in the middle of the open ocean where there's no light pollution. Yeah, light pollution is real. No, right now you can't see these things in cities because of air pollution and light pollution. So you can't see the universe at night. But out in the open ocean, wow. Your eyes, you can see straight into the Milky Way, and then you can see every single meteor that streaks by. It's magical. So a lot of magical experiences and a lot of magical things you see only out in the open ocean. Of course, a lot of scary things, yeah. Like really, at night, out in the open ocean, where the weather is bad, well, I'm telling you, you look at the water, it don't look like water anymore. It looks like blood, it looks like black blood just pounding your ship, It's like black color blood, right? Just asking you, calm. It's a very destitute kind of a feeling. It's actually quite scary. It's like you're summoning the demon lord kind of scary, It's like the water, the blood churning all around, and then you're being thrown around, and the helplessness of being all alone to face that. You, your ship, your man against all that, around you with nobody else in sight. It's like crazy, man. It's actually quite crazy. But of course, like usually when you go do this kind of transatlantic like open ocean sailing, you rarely sail alone. So those experiences I have where really only one ship does that is very rare. It's very rare. Usually we don't sail this kind of trips with just one ship. Usually no. Usually go in the formation of 2 or 3 ships. But those couple of times that I did was alone, one ship alone. Liana, yeah, I have no desire to go on a ship. Yeah, ever since I left the Navy, I have not actually taken a ship or a cruise ride. Never. I take ferry, 1 minute, 5 minutes ferry. That's it. I don't. Ever since I left the Navy, I've never been to the ocean. I never sailed in the ocean. I've never taken a cruise ride. No, Z, not even once in over 20 years. Not even once. I can't have enough of the sea for one lifetime. Not even once I've done it. Not even once. And yep, it's 58 minutes. Like I say, I have to. My live stream is 1 hour a day right now, just because of the daylight saving squeezing my daytime. Once again, really want to thank you guys for joining me. Even if you come on late, I still really appreciate it, And thanks Shawn Cheo from Singapore for buying me my coffee of the day. And whoa, look at that! And within minutes, look at that! It's bright sunshine again. Look at that! What did I tell you? Is this crazy? What did I tell you? Look at that! It's bright sunny day again. Birds are out. It's bright sunny day and no trace of the snow. See, no trace of the snow. And when 10 minutes ago, I just showed you guys how heavy it was snowing, and it was hailstones, it was snowing, and 10 minutes later, this. And you think it's over, right? No, I don't think so, because this thing has been repeating like this many times over all morning. In fact, it has been sunny and then snowy and sunny and then snowy for like 4 cycles over the past 1 hour, over the course of this live stream. If you're curious how this whole thing looked like just now, please rewatch this live stream. It's crazy. Where I show you how many times it has gone from snowy to sunny to snowy to sunny. And some people taking out the clothes as well, Look at it. It's crazy, eh? Full on sunny, no trace of the snow left. And looking at the sky, see, look over there. I'm sure that's gonna come. That's snow right there. It's crazy. So yeah, have a good Friday and a good weekend, everyone. 불금 잘 보내시고요. And I'll catch you again tomorrow. Hopefully same time. 안녕.